Hello, my name is Ben Alexander, and I have autism. And I just wanted to come on here and talk to you about my life a little bit. And yeah, just giving you a little bit of a heads up. It's been a really busy week. Very busy. And I've been on countless job interviews this week. I was on a job interview on Monday. I've been on a job interview on Wednesday, which I'm recording this on Wednesday. And then Thursday, I got an interview scheduled tomorrow, the second interview with a company. And then Friday, who knows, I might get an interview. Well, I guess I'm meeting with temp agencies, like staffing agencies, around my town. But yeah, right now it's just, I'm in the interview process, and it's a little tough. I mean, to be fair, getting a job while realizing that you were terminated from a job, it makes you less desirable in an employer's eyes, which I totally get. But at some point, it's like, I need a chance to rebound from that, because when I got fired, it just wasn't, it's not who I am. Like, I'm not a person that gets fired, but unfortunately, layoffs and firings happen, and sometimes it's just not a good fit, or they don't have enough money. And I just don't think I was a good fit with the company that I got fired from. So it's like, I just got to sit there and move on from it and try to find a better fit. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my goal. And I have looked everywhere for jobs. Like, I've went to theme parks, like the Columbus Zoo. I've applied for a security person over there at the Columbus Zoo. I've applied to be a worker at Scene 75 Entertainment Center, which is basically arcade games, mini golf. Like, they got a bunch of stuff there. Dave & Buster's. Any entertainment I've kind of thought about, I've looked to see if they have a job over there, and I'm not finding anything so far, so not having any luck. And it stinks, because I'm trying to do every single thing I can to get hired, and I've tried everything. Like, I've applied to over hundreds of jobs, like countless job applications I filled out. I mean, since 2023, since I've graduated college, has been insane. I can't even believe what has happened to me in countless interviews that used my degree. I thought I interviewed well, but they somehow didn't still give me the job. I don't know. I don't know if I wasn't the correct fit, or if I made something that I wasn't aware, or made a mistake where I wasn't aware of, but I didn't feel like I made anything so major that I was disqualified from the interview process. I mean, obviously, I feel like my interviewing skills are good, because I'm on to round 2 of interviews. I've been on round 2 on interviews several times. It seems like I interview well. It's just, I think the job market's kind of cooked. Maybe there's somebody with more experience somehow than you, or I could be overqualified. And I just got back home from hanging out with my young adult friends, and they were asking me about my week, and I was basically just telling them, it's like, I've been on interviews, I'm trying to find a job with this crazy job market right now. And part of me feels like my college education's being used against me in a certain sense. You know what I mean? Like some of the retail jobs, I've been applying to a bunch of retail jobs, and like jobs you wouldn't necessarily associate a college student holding. But I have had to, because it seems like, jobs that require degrees, require 10 years of experience, it seems like it's hard to even get started anymore, just to build a career. And just, I don't feel like I'm given a fair shot. That's where I'm frustrated. It's like I've been applying to hundreds and hundreds of jobs. I've been applying to company websites. I've been applying on the company websites. I've been using Indeed as well, but I feel like I've been applying through the company website. And I'm still not getting these jobs. So it's like, what am I doing wrong? Is there something off? Here are my interviews. I don't know what's going on. It's so confusing. I wish there was some way I could justify and understand what's going on, but I don't. I want to be able to get a job. I'm still looking for one. I've been on the lookout for a job. I mean, I've been so busy that I don't feel like I've had enough time to just write what I think about what RFK said about the autistic community. Like I said in last week's, I'm still trying to work on that. I'm still trying to find the correct timing to be able to get the words out and post it on the internet. Because obviously, I know it's a sensitive matter, and I want to make sure that I speak with wise words on this topic, because it's a divisive topic, because it involves politics. Again, I'm going to try not to make it political as much as I can. Like I said, I'm not going to take sides, but I'm just going to tell you the story, how I see it in my own eyes. Because again, I'm an independent. Yeah, I guess next thing's next is just trying to figure something out. It's where I'm at right now. Yeah, it's kind of ugly. Very ugly. Very ugly. Like I said, I'm in disbelief with what's happened to our country and our world since I stepped into college. When I accepted my college, or when I got accepted into my college, Mount Vernon Nazarene University, and when I said, you know what, this is going to be great, in the next 4 years I have a job, because I like my professor. My professor does a great job. My professors over there do a great job. I was like, I trust them. I think they're going to get me the job. But they can't really control the job market either. They can only do so much. And like I said, it's not their fault. It's not even Mount Vernon's fault. It's nobody's fault. Like I said, part of me is like, it's just the job market isn't favored towards college graduates right now. I don't think it's favored towards anybody. You see these mass layoffs of people. It's kind of honestly a little scary. It's why I'm hoping maybe someday something comes up, But again, all I can do is try and apply, and that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for everything I possibly can. I'm quote unquote emptying my tank and coming up with everything I possibly can to see what will work and what won't. But yeah, I've been busy. I'm excited about hopefully my next couple interviews. I'm just excited that I'm able to have a chance to interview and meet with people that can help me get employed, which again, I need to start making some dough, or I need to be on a path to make dough, a surefire path to make dough. Find a stable job that has a career in it, and those are hard to come by. I don't even know if there's such thing as that anymore. I just watch videos on the internet about the job market. It seems like it's just so depressing right now, and I think inflation has partly to do with it. And I don't know how long it's going to take to get this problem fixed, but I'm fed up with the problem. I'm just fed up with the lack of job opportunities in this country right now. We'll see if it gets better or we'll see if it gets worse. It's a waiting game at this point. I'm not going to predict the future. I'm no genie, I'm no wizard. I can't predict the future, so I'm just going to hang on and try my best. And I think you should do the same. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching the end of this video. I'll end it there. And I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video.